Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode with Sparta Rotterdam, and we have got the Euro Cup first knockout round draw today. We've made it out the group finally. Luckily we did not have to try and beat or come away with anything from Udinese, which we'll show you after the draw how we got on. It wasn't a pretty sight, it has to be said, but we gave a good account of ourselves. But enough of that, I'm giving too much away. We are going to go straight into the draw for the knockout round. We're going to do the draw, and then we're going to play a game. I'm not sure who it's against because Volendam in the cup, I think it is, in the Dutch Cup. I think we're going to play that one, and obviously just have this draw. We're just going to have quite a shorter episode today. So let's get on with it and let's have a look at the draw, shall we? The Euro Cup first knockout round. Okay, there's quite a few teams left in here. There's Aberdeen, Brøndby, Dynamo, there's Bayern Munich still in there, Feyenoord, Inter Milan, Man United, Lyon, Roma, oh dear, Valencia still in there, Villarreal are still in there, Udinese is still there. Hopefully we don't get them again. We shouldn't do, but you never know. If we do, we're kind of stumped. Chelsea are there as well, so let's get on with the draw then. Brøndby are going to be playing Sampdoria, with Roma of the other Italian side going to Croatia to Hajduk Split. Udinese, please not us. There's quite a few Italian representation here though. Schalke, and we get Schalke. Did we not play Schalke? I know where I'm thinking of Schalke from. I think I'm playing them in the other save at the moment with Sevilla, and I'm not going to lie, we did quite well. But Schalke away from home in the first leg. We may not come away with anything there at all. It's not a bad draw. We'll draw the rest of the teams anyway. We've got Benfica with Copenhagen, Chelsea and Inter Milan. That's going to be a cracking game. Another Italian side. Dynamo Kiev will play Bayern Munich. AGF will play Lucaran. Guingamp. Okay, Real San Sebastian, another Spanish side, will play Bayern. Villarreal will play Moscow. Milan are at home to Galatasaray. Man United have picked up Aberdeen. So Alex Ferguson's two managerial teams there. Lyon will play Porto, Basel, Feyenoord, and Valencia will play Salzburg. So we all avoid same country games in that, I think, that draw. But that's not a bad draw. We could come away with something there. I mean, how are Schalke doing, really? They are second in Bundesliga. They will be, wouldn't they? Flying high, really. They're only 2 points behind the leaders. Bayern Munich are, well, they're not that far behind, and I'm assuming they're just going to towards the end of the season, just smash it. Although they haven't won it for the past 2 seasons, the league, which is quite surprising. But Schalke, let's have a look at their overview very, very quickly. David Nielsen is the manager. Niklas Stark is the captain, with Christopher Schindler vice. Key player Matthias Cunha. He's a forward. 1 in every 3 man. He'll probably go and score a hat-trick, but he can play in various positions. So inside forward, he can play forward as well. 60 million. We're not going to be able to afford him, so that's unfortunate. And the hot prospect, Marco Hoffer. It's not bad. That's impressive, isn't it? That is impressive. Look at that. Ludogorets. They've battered 7-3 in that game. And I think they won all of it, didn't they? Wow. That's very impressive. Very, very impressive. I think it was against Sporting where we came away 2-1 winners. Went on to lose to Valencia 3-0. Oh, these are just friendlies. That's fine. Valencia lost 3-0. Freiburg we won 2-1. Then we drew 0-0. So quite a mixed bag in the friendlies. Just to keep our legs ticking over. We had literally a free month. Played a couple of games in January. 0-0 at home to Heerenveen. And then we obviously lost to Udinese in the group stage. We did finish second, 3 points ahead of Demo. Actually, they must have beat Sporting then, 2-1. Even though Sporting went ahead. So we're going to have the one game today. Like I said, it's going to be in the Dutch Cup third round. We want to see a victory. we are literally flat on our backs. And lads, I think they're just concentrating too much on Europe, and it's just such a mixed bag this season. We have to wait till, like I said, February, so another month away before we get to play Schalke. No play restrictions over current score. Extra time played if scores are level after 90 minutes. There doesn't look like there's going to be extra time. Second leg. What's cracking off here, guys? I thought it was two-legged. Clearly, it doesn't appear so. Clearly, what was last season then? Did they have... They played over 2 legs last season. I'm a little bit confused now. I'm panicking a little bit now because we're away from home. I'm not looking forward to this at all. It's got to be 2 legs, right? It has to be. Alright, well, we shall see. We shall see what happens, but we're going to get back to the game in hand. We have got Volendam, who are 12th in the 2nd division. And let's just have a look how well they're doing. They're doing not too bad. They are mid-table. They've won 7, lost 7, 27 points. Supposedly better than ourselves at the moment. This is the side that's going to take us forward, although Obispo is going to come in for Akepong, and I think Ake's on his way. Did we have any transfers so far? I don't think there is. We think we're trying to capture somebody. Croy, we have got an offer out of him at the minute. So when's he due to join? It doesn't really say. We're not withdrawing the offer. He's not bad. He's a left winger, right winger. That's what I've been after as well, just to give our wingers cover as well. And it doesn't seem too bad as it is. 26 years old though, so against all my principles at the moment, we're going for young players, but there's not many out there at all. And then Rodrigo Rodriguez, attacking midfielder. We wanted somebody in there, and he looks pretty solid there. Quite a good season so far for a Real Madrid B team. 7 assists, 3 goals, which isn't bad at all. A bit of scouting required. Well, we put an offer in for him, and I think it's been accepted as well. So free, but he does come in towards the end of next season, 1st of July 2023. So another 6 months, and he'll be with us. So not. Did I finalise it? I'm sure I finalised it. Oh, we finalised it now. There's nothing else that's really happened. Let me just double check. No, nothing's really happened. Boy, could we do some of them players right now, like Sanchez and El Haft. Shouldn't have let him go. Right, okay. Just before we get to the game, I failed to mention there was a takeover. This takeover has been happening for ages and ages and ages, and finally it's completed. Manfred Laros has successfully completed this takeover Sparta Rotterdam, replacing former chairman Rob Westerhoff. According to the papers, the former director is said to be relishing the prospect of taking the club forward. Laros is currently Sparta's director at PCS has since 2010. So, in the message from Manfred then, he informs you that there are no plans to provide the club with any investment at this stage. How? The current board remain in their roles and will be joined by Ivan van Dijk, Managing Director, Marcel de Witt, Director, and Eric van der Ven, Director. The new board would like to point out that will only judge you on transfers and matches starting from the date they took over as well. Probably just as well because the season's not going great, but yeah, takeover and finances. Yeah, they're not putting any money into the club whatsoever, so that kind of helps, doesn't it? We've got Dornbusch in goal, although I am very tempted to bring Fabry in for this one. Dornbusch hasn't been playing great, but we're going to sit him out of this one. We've got Lucas Rossa at the right, Akepong, Obispo and Bakker at the back, Fleming, Himerson and Torres in midfield. We've got Tavison, and we're going to bring in new boy Croy. We did secure his services, although we didn't get the other guy from Real Madrid because he's decided to sign a new contract with them. So Rodriguez, you're not coming to our club, unfortunately. I would have liked to have had him. And then we're going to have Hoydonk up front. We have got an injury to Jensen still. He's going to be out for another 6 months. And Valles has got himself injured, and Daniels has got taken a knock as well. Let's see what you're all about then, Croy. Let's see if you can provide. He's making his debut. There's a lot of people on yellow cards there. We're taking a seat back on this one. We're not going all out attack virtually. We're going to try and hold them off in midfield. It worked last season. We just need to get it working again this season. We're just all over the place with the formations. Just want to try something different. As Valendam come up forward in their nice orange kit. And Pinas, need to try and say that word correctly. And it's interception by Bakker. Hemerson comes forward, passes it to Torres, and so now we're building into the centre. We've got Croy going down the left hand side. They're not seeing him, or they're not wanting to pass to him, and that's a poor ball into the centre. We do head it back, but Torres passes it straight back to Ross, who has the and back post. Croy on his debut. Oh, there you go. If there's any reason why we should not have bought him, pray tell, because he's just scored on his debut, and it's only taken him 4 minutes to open his account with Sparta. And eye for a bargain? I don't know. Is he a bargain? Could he be a bargain? Well, it didn't cost us that much at all. So, and with no more investment from the new owners, great. Pinas with the ball with Behi or Bahi to Bratan and Blom. Okay, I'm not going through every single name of them because they just sound a bit weird. Vlak. Are we going to get a tackle in there somewhere? We've got two ball winning midfielders in there, or a box to box and a ball winning, Fleming and Torres, and this guy through in the middle. Oh, he's going to have a go. Oh, that's an effort. That is an effort. We should be wasting these guys. Pause it. I'm going to change that left hand side. I'm going to bring Devin. I'm going to try the winger approach. So well played, Croy. With goal as well. You've put us up into, well, hopefully into the next round, where we'll just panic and wait for the one leg only against Schalke, I guess. It appears to be one leg only. Fleming takes a pop shot. Oh, that's a good effort. Quite a way out there though. 6,000 today. Not the bigger crowds that we're used to. And that's a penalty. Hoydonk, can you take it, please? You need to get a goal, my friend. No, Fleming's going to do it. Okay. He'll take it. He'll score. 5th goal of the season. We don't need forwards. I don't think we need to play with forwards. I really don't. They just cause a menace up front. We have everybody scoring apart from our forwards, so I just don't know what to do. Really don't. Ake, we've put him on the market. We've told him to get a shift on as well because nobody's biting. We just want to just bring some more money in and hopefully get a star striker. Because I think that's what we really need. Somebody who's going to get the ball one-on-one and just take their chances as Kaluka comes forward. Oh, he's just wasted an opportunity to put us under pressure there. But 2-0 at the moment, and reasonably well. We're on top. Hemerson to Fleming, who has another go. He's on a yellow card there, so we're just going to pause it, and we're just going to change it around a little bit. Amionga can come on. He can go for. No, he can't because it's not the guy I'm thinking of. You can go with Zella then. Tavson can come off for Marengo. You can go winger instead. We'll have 2 wingers on. And do we take it? No, we've had 3 substitutions already. That would be embarrassing if we try and get a 4th player on there. Obispo does pick up the loose ball, but a wayward pass, and that's well intercepted. And Fabry is going to keep himself a clean sheet. Obispo dancing on the edge of the box, which I'm not liking. But Dev has a great ball into Hoydonk, who has a go straight into the bodies. Fleming is going to have a go. We like taking long shots. I don't. Not unless they're going to be on target and at the goal. And they go in. That's the only time I like it. But 2-0. It's a good performance out there. Very, very strong. Hoydonk with a free kick. Good pass. But he's going to have another chance of a cross. Straight against Bratton though, who just puts it out. That should be time up now, referee. It's an easy passage into the 3rd round, so we're quite happy with that. Do we get any money for it? Croy makes Rotterdam debut. Yeah, well, yes. We'll send the assistant to that one, and we receive 119,000. Right, the draw coming up, so we're just going to hang around for that one as well. So we'll have another draw in the episode. So we've had the European Cup one, and now we're going to have the Dutch Cup quarter-final already. We step up the chase for this chap, Mateus Oliveira, fullback. No, not that I know of. Right, we're going straight into the draw, quarter-finals. We've got Ajax, Alkmaar, Willem and Den Haag in there. Right, Breda, AZ, Vitesse are in there as well, and Upright. Okay, what's the better we get Upright? No, we don't. Please don't get Ajax. Ajax, oh, no. Breda, okay, that's fine. Who do we want? Den Haag, not particularly. Willem will play. We've got Willem. So I'm happy with that. That's a very, very good draw for ourselves, and it's all first division quarter-finals as well. So what we're going to do we go? I don't want to play Willem twice in an episode. That would be just silly. Wow, look how many away games we've got on the bounce here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games away from home. Okay, we're going to progress down to the Schalke game. That's where we want to be. So we're going to play all these games, and then we're going to come back down to here. And you know, I'm going to show a home game. We haven't got a home game for this many matches or many weeks. That is what I'm going to do. We're going to come back to Schalke. So if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. Tell me your thoughts. Are we going to get past Schalke? So if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more new to the channel, please subscribe. And until next time, when we play Schalke in the Euro Cup first round knockout stage. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.